We left a couple days ago. We did the 16-hour drive all the way up to Boundary Waters, Minnesota, which is right there near the border of Canada and Minnesota. We're staying in Ely, Minnesota, and this morning, it's about 6 a.m. right now, we're going to get out on the water in search of smallmouth bass. This particular lake, Ouija, I believe, I don't even know how you say it, I don't know. It is supposed to be a good little lake, and here it is. Look at this beautiful lake. It's amazing. You go across there, you got these lodgepole pine trees. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. And so, this lake is actually connected to another lake called Triangle Lake. There's a gap between this lake and the other lake. I think it's about 50, 60 yards. And there's a portage. And basically, a portage takes you from one lake to the other because you can't just drive up to these lakes and get in. This one does have public access, like you can see there. But most of them, we're out in the wilderness, they don't have that. And so in order to hop from lake to lake, they have these things called portages that get you like train tracks, and I don't know, you'll see the one that we're going to get on today that's going to take us into Triangle Lake, and that's supposed to be even better fishing. So we're excited to be here. We're going to get on the water. We're going to fight through this wind. We got to get to the other side because that's where the portage is, and we're going to try to get on that other lake here pretty quick. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope we keep it entertaining. Enjoy. Feels like when you're paddling all the way across the lake, it just takes forever. But then when you get there, it's like surprises you. It's like, boom, we're here. It's weird. All right. Let's see if the smallies are awake. Oh, wow, look down. Can you see that? Holy moly. It's crystal clear and rocky. Let's give it a drop shot. Throwing the drop shot. Oh, what is happening? I think something's hitting it. Got one. Ooh, one chasing it. Woo, first smallie of Minnesota for me. Golly, these guys are aggressive. Well, I didn't get skunked. I didn't drive all the way to Minnesota to not catch smallmouth. Look at that. Might as well be a 10-pounder for crying out loud. See you, buddy. On the drop shot. Got another one. Got another one. Ooh, he's a little bigger. I mean, if we're, you know, measuring. Just a tiny bit, but Nevertheless, look at that little guy. There's the big dogs. We're using the Life straw today. It's got a filtered straw in here, so we just take water from the lake, and this is supposed to filter out 99.99% of germs. So, one of two things is gonna happen. It's gonna work, or number two, we're gonna be peeing out of our butts later. So, number two is number two. So, but at least we're getting hydrated until the diarrhea starts, but hopefully that won't happen. So, pretty cool. I think I have a fish. I do. Look at that. Ooh, a little bigger yet. Look at there. Pretty. I can't believe this little minnow's hanging in there this long. And I hope we can find our way back to the truck. It's a long way. I didn't think it was that long. Do you want me to change out that whopper plopper and put a crankbait on for you? They're not hitting mine. You know, if it changes, we can always go back. Let's do something different. He was right under that rock. Oh, a little bigger yet. It's like they're definitely gaining in size at such a slow pace. He's definitely the biggest, but not big enough. Let's go find the railroad tracks, or whatever they are. Yeah. So, this is a portage. This takes you from one lake, like over here, this is where we were at, we were on this lake. That takes you from that lake and connects you to that other lake. And these are like rollers. You just put your boat or kayak on it, and then you push it along there and it rolls. It's pretty wild. But like I said, you can't just pull up in a pickup like we do at home with your boat or kayak. This is so remote out here. You go from lake to lake using these portages. This one's actually pretty short. Some of them are really long, and you actually have to get out and like carry your canoe or your kayak on your head. I don't know how you do it with all your gear. I guess you make 70 trips. Some of them are up to a mile long, which is crazy, but anyway, we're gonna put the kayaks on here and go across and get to that other lake. So let's do that. You should push yourself to the dock and get out first. Who falls like that? Are you okay?
Yes, but I can't pee my pants right now.
Without incident. Well, I'm not in my kayak yet. Oh yeah. Well, we successfully navigated the Portage. Who knew? Whoa! I didn't hear ya. Hang on, I'm coming. Amy caught a big one.
It's all puffed up pretty. Look at you.
On a crankbait.
No, this is on the spinner.
Oh, on the spinner bait.
On the spinner.
Cool. Alrighty. He's fat.
Yep. He had a big crawfish in his mouth.
Yep.
Let's go in.
Let him go.
Hey, buddy. Wow.
Look how clear that is.
I know.
Success. Couple of bald eagles up there. There's a whole bunch. There's a bald eagle on the ground over here. He's right up there. It looks like he's got something that he's eating, and he's got to keep fending off the... Oh, here he comes. Wow. So huge. Here we are. This is Triangle Lake that we're getting off of, and we're moving back to Wojiba Lake. Wojibi. Won't you be Wajibi? My GB. Oh wow. Okay. That concludes the ride, boys and girls. Wow. This is automatic right there. Oh, there we go. Okay. This one's a little bigger. You got one too? Look at this. I finally caught... This guy's a little better. Oh, he's a lot better compared to what I've been catching. And he just broke me off and ran off with my hook, my minnow, and my tungsten weight. Okay. All right, so we got the little drop shot hook right there. We're gonna put the weight on the end here. And I never dreamed I would go through this many, so I'm running short. These are little breakaways, so you don't lose all your tackle if you get hung up or stuck. So I need a few more. I need more. I need like a dozen more of these. So we got the weight on. Then we need one of these. They look like little smallmouth. I figured it was a good way to go. Very lifelike. Amy caught another one on the crankbait. There we go. Yep. Wait for him to take it, and then he just nail him. Little guy. Catching the little guys today. Amy's back behind me, catching one on every cast, so something's obviously happening here. Well, we made it. Day 1, Lake 1 and Lake 2 in the books.